to the Spotlight Series. I'm your host, Scott Nerney. We are live on location. Don't forget to share, subscribe, forward this information, especially if you're a Providence resident or know someone. We are here talking with Janet. Thank you for coming to the Spotlight Series.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Janet Fuentes, and I have the privilege of being Communications and Marketing Manager for the Community Libraries of Providence. And they keep me very busy because we are 9 libraries. We are the largest library system in the state of Rhode Island, and we've got 9 libraries all around the city.
So you're in charge of communications for all of them?
Yes, that's right.
Congratulations, that's a lot.
It is a lot because we are very, very busy. We have a lot of people visiting the library. We present over 100 programs, different events a week. So there's always a lot going on wherever you are in Providence.
And talk a little bit about, when you say the programs and events, you're working with people from, as I've talked to some of the other librarians, infants through adulthood. How do you kind of manage that messaging to the public?
Well, we organize ourselves within the library so that we have librarians and library specialists that work with particular groups of the population. So we do have library staff that are dedicated to serving the children and youth, and then we have people who work with adults and also people who are foreign speak other languages and want to learn languages as well.
When we talk about Providence, a lot of people think of just downtown where the Civic Center is, but the Providence area is really big and vast and diverse.
Yes,
so
it is.
You're working with a lot of really different communities within a city.
Yes, all of our neighborhoods have their own personalities, characters. They have different demographics, and our library staff at each location go to a great deal of effort to find out about them, to partner up with organizations and serve the population where it is, and try to fulfill that population's needs as well as we can.
And talk to us a little bit about if somebody wanted to come into a library, and is there still like a traditional library card that they would sign up for to get started?
Yes, we still have library cards, and people are very welcome to come into the library and come to the circulation desk, and there'll be a friendly member of staff there who can guide them through the process if they're a resident in Providence, and bring along a couple of pieces, a couple of utility bills to show that you live where you live, and they'll get you set up with a library card.
And one of the things that folks told me as we were touring here is not only if they go into, say, we're in the Rochambeau branch, but if there's some piece of period material that they need and it's at a different library location within the state, you're able to get that for them.
Yes, interlibrary loans is a great service. It's actually not only within the city or state, but we can actually get things from all over the country if necessary. So yeah, we have library patrons who keep us very busy on that front.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yes.
And they do research and
yes,
they do
indeed.
Projects with the kids.
Yes. We answer a lot of library questions. We have reference librarians, and all our library staff will help. Yeah.
And there's no more card catalog?
No more card catalogue, but we do have the digital version, which is vast.
Better, faster, right?
That's right. And we have a lot of digital collections as well that people can now also borrow from effectively. They can stream movies, audio books, lectures. We have the Canopy streaming app, we have Hoopla, and we have the Ocean State e-library services as well.
And talk a little bit about the partnership you have with the schools.
It's a very important partnership. We work very closely with the schools, and many of our libraries have regular visits, class visits, or go into the schools to make visits to classrooms. And we are able often to sign up whole classes of young students who are very excited to receive their first library card, which is often the first card any child will ever have.
Yeah, the first piece of identity for
That's
them.
right, that's right, yes.
So we're just going to quickly go through some of the things that I've heard that the folks in branches that you do the messaging for. I've heard building covered bridges. I've heard story time. I've heard lizards. I've heard research. I've heard working with the parents on special projects, not just the child. So there is so much different things. Laser printers, 3D printers.
That's right. All our libraries have maker spaces, and we have dedicated periods of time when people can come in and learn how to use the equipment and the various materials and make very exciting and beautiful things with it.
This is fantastic. I really want to thank you for coming in, telling us, briefly. I know you need to get back to the office. The phone's probably ringing off the hook with people wanting to do things and all the press releases that you have. So thank you so much for coming down and spending some time with us.
Well, thank you very much, Scott. I would just like to say to your viewers, love your libraries, visit your libraries, support your libraries. They're special places, and we value your help and support and your visits.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.